Hey everyone, I'm here at NAB 2025, which is National Association of Broadcasters. It's a big video show, one of the biggest in the world. It's here in Las Vegas. It's in 3 different halls. This is the South Hall, where we see brands like Adobe, Blackmagic, some other ones. Then across in the new part, in the West Hall, we've got other brands such as DJI Insta360 and some other ones. And then in the North, so we've got bigger stuff like broadcast trucks and different things like that. So I'm going to give you guys a little highlight, show you some of the cool things that are here at NAB. So here I am at the Blackmagic booth. For those of you who are not familiar with Blackmagic, they're, I say, a newer brand. I mean, they've definitely been around a long time, but not as long as some of the other ones. And so they're coming out with some pretty disruptive stuff, things like the Ursa Mini, and they also do switchers and different types of equipment. But the camera that they're actually doing here at the show is a 16K camera that's shooting at 60 frames per second and has 16 stops of dynamic range. It's pretty crazy. This is a switcher. I don't know if you can see it on my broadcast. These are all the shots from all the different cameras. This one here is the Blackmagic Ursa Cine 17K 65. So this is used for things like IMAX and stuff. So this camera actually shoots at 17K. Okay, so check this out, guys. This app here, which is on the iPhone and it's on the Android, it's a free download of this Blackmagic camera. And here's a QR code if you guys want to download. And here we have the DJI booth, but it's called the Osmo booth. It's showing off all the filmmaking stuff, which is the Osmo range. And of course they have the Ronins over here, all your stabilizers. Here's some of the different lenses, different equipment, the Ronins, you're familiar with those. And of course they're doing a demonstration over here where they've made a subway train and actors are riding on the train. And of course over here we have some Osmos with some of the different accessories. Because if I move that, and of course here we have the Adobe booth, and they have different pods where they're demoing different things back here. They also have a creator station where they're doing hands-on training where people are sitting down and trying out some of the new features. I actually sat there yesterday and Carl was showing some of the new color management inside of Premiere, which is like really interesting. And over here we have the Insta360 booth. So they've got a theater, they've got some talks going on over there, and then they've got all the different gear here. And then there's a chap that I know over here. Who is this? How you doing, man? This is your car, right?
This is my car, yes.
And this is you on the video.
We driving, we acting a fool.
I'm Benjamin Scott, and I work with ProPhoto, and this is our first foray into continuous light LED. It's a mono LED, 5600K, and it's TLCI of 97. It's IP54 rated, so you can use it in the rain or in the desert. It has 97% efficient, plugs in 110 volts to 240, so you can just change the power contour of one connector and take it with you to Sweden or London, and I've done that before.
So this is the MRAN peak right here. And with this is actually just transferring power through the battery. This is at 86 watt hour. We're going to be talking more about this more in Q3. On this configuration, it'll last about an hour 10, hour 20, but this is at 100%. And then you're able to take this off, swap out the battery, and keep going. We also have the Amaran Pano 120C, which is just about the size of like a 60-inch MacBook laptop, a little bit thicker overall, but it can fit into your backpack. It does come with an included case over here as well. But we have USB-C on it, but on this one we have a locking DC connector. But you still have USB-C that locks in.
So I hope you enjoyed this little tour of NAB, and drop a comment underneath and let me know what you think about this and if you've got any questions. And by the way, if you're new, welcome to the cafe. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, you won't miss any of my tutorials. Till next time, I'll see you at the cafe.